Hi, I'm Abby McHugh-Griffa, Executive Director of the Climate Solutions Accelerator. I have quite a few items on my little list to share with you, so I will try to move through them quite quickly today. Starting with a big thank you to everyone who contributed recently in response to our Climate Week appeal. Those donations really make a difference and are really important because they allow us to do things like continue growing our staff. Specifically, you may have seen that we are now seeking a Director of Policy and Advocacy, and this is a role that I've been hoping to add for quite some time. So I'm super excited that we now have the resources to do it. Again, thank you to everyone who made that possible. And we really would like a top-notch person in this job because it is so critically important. So please, if you know anyone, share the job post with them, send it our way, and we'd be very grateful for that help. This person will do things like participate in utility rate cases. We are currently involved in RG&E NYSEG's rate case, and thank goodness we have the multi-talented and very hardworking Kristen Van Horwigi on staff, who's kind of added this to her existing responsibilities. But I know she is looking forward to handing it off to someone who can dedicate more time and energy to it. But if you have not yet participated, perhaps by signing up for a rate case hearing, there is one last opportunity to do so on October 18th. That is a virtual hearing. And you can also submit written comments, but this is so important. So please don't miss this opportunity. It only happens about once every 3 years. Okay, moving on. Welcome to our new board members. We just had our annual meeting back in the end of September. We have many board members continuing on, but a couple new ones. So thank you to them for their service, because honestly, being on the board is not the most exciting job. So that anyone's willing to do it and they do it with such passion and enthusiasm and cheerfulness is really something to be grateful for. So thank you to board members who are both continuing and coming on board. All right, so the program that I've been telling you about, that I've been wanting to tell you about, I should say, for many months now, we do have a finalized contract, but the funder is looking to make a big public announcement about it, and so we've been asked to hold off on announcing it. So maybe next month. But just so you know, the Heat Smart Monroe program, which has historically helped to educate local residents about heat pumps and help them get energy work done in their homes. That project has officially come to an end. This new program will be filling that space. We are kind of in an awkward transition moment between programs. So if you are looking to get your house buttoned up for the heating season, perhaps switch to a heat pump, you can still reach out. Our lovely Matt Corona is still working for us part-time to kind of fill the gap as we transition. Little less bandwidth there than we would have had in the past. But this is the season to be thinking about heating and energy efficiency. So do know that the Heat Smart Monroe program, although it is officially over, it will kind of remain up and running. The website's still there. You can still set up a time to talk to Matt. He just might be a little less responsive than usual. But again, thank you to Matt for continuing to chip in, even though he officially works for an organization in Connecticut now. We are very sad to have him leave us. Okay, and lastly, want to announce that we have an exciting other new program that I can talk about that we are rolling out like now, called Color Your Company Green. So I'm sure you've heard me talk about Color Your Community Green. There's also Color Your School Green. Well, now our manager of organizational programs, Andre Primus, is rolling out the Color Your Company Green program, designed for organizations that have the motivation to take action on climate, but need some support in terms of thinking through what they should do and connecting to resources. So applications we'll be accepting applications for that over the next couple months. The program will be launching officially, as in like the first cohort will be up and running in January. So if you are affiliated with an organization that might be interested in participating, please check out the description on the website, the application materials. We would love to include you in cohort 1. And that is the end of my spiel for today. Thank you so much for listening, and happy October.